Okay. Yes, we are going to need one of the mat and also one block. So today we are going to practice. The class will be focusing back bendings. So don't worry because the back bendings are actually very good for the. Of course, you have to do it carefully, and if you feel any injury, any pain, you have to stop. Um, for the hernia, sometimes the forward bending, you have to be very careful with the forward bendings. So no, it's good. It's good because you create a space, but you don't have to hyperextend that vertebra. And also the twists are good to strengthen the the spinal cord and the back bendings because you know. So yeah, no. The back bendings, no, you will get, you will strengthen the muscle of your spinal cord. So that's what will help you. In any case, every movement and stretching will be good for the back. Okay, please. Thank you so much. Welcome, everyone. Uh, please close your eyes. Place your hands in Anjali Mudra close to your heart. Lay down your chin. I want you to continue breathing with the full breathing, the full lungs. Remember to blow up the lower belly, then the ribs, and finally the chest. And when we exhale completely. In the next inhalation, we're going to just chant 3 times the Om. Okay, relax. Release your hands. You can place it on your knees or in your lower belly, wherever you feel more comfortable. I'm going to just start with the full breathing. As I told you before, remember to blow up the lower belly, then the ribs, finally the chest, and release completely. Remember to breathe with control, and the idea is that you can make the breath really long, not only deep. Okay. Now breathe normally. The next exercise, we're going to practice Kapalabhati, which is a short breathing to using just the upper side of our lung. I don't know if everyone are familiar with the Kapalabhati. So I'm going to push with the stomach. We're going to push the diaphragm. So and release. One more round. Release. One more round. Release. Okay, now we are going to use, for the last exercise, we're going to use the mat to lay down in all our spinal core. The hips have to be in the floor and release all the spinal cord. Okay, like this. And we're going to tune with the breathing, the arms with the breathing. I'm going to inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Make it to your own rhythm. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. 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 One more time. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Relax your arms, release your arms. And breathe normally here. Okay, bend your knees and roll gentle to your right side. Place your hands and gentle try to sit down in Sukhasana. Okay. Well, please interlock the fingers in front of your chest. Inhale, round your back. Exhale. Inhale, go up really high. Release your hands next to your hips. The right really high. Now place it on the left knees. Inhale, grow up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, grow up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, grow up. Exhale, twist. Okay, go back to the center now. The left hand really high. Place it on the right knees. Inhale, grow up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, grow up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, grow up. Exhale, twist. Okay. Go back to the center. Now we're going to place in for legs. Active your feet. Remember that the knees have to be aligned with the hips and the wrists with the shoulders. So now, from here, we're going to inhale, happy cat. Exhale, roll your back in angry cat. Release all the air. Inhale, happy cat. Exhale, roll your back in angry cat. Inhale, happy cat. Exhale, roll your back. Inhale, happy cat. Exhale, roll your back. Inhale, happy cat. Now, make a circle with your hips from one side. Link it and tune it with your breath. And then to the other side. Very good. Try to keep the feet really active. Okay, now in the center, one more time. We wanted to lift the right arms and the left leg and switch to the other side. Okay, inhale, and switch. Okay, these exercises are to warming up the lower back because we are going to work a lot with the back bendings. Okay, now with the right hand, we are going to grab the left ankle and try to keep the feet really active, okay? That will help you to protect, try to grab the ankle, okay? That will help you to protect the knees. Okay. Try to go up. Very good. Up, higher, higher. Okay, now release. Keep in the center. And now to the other side. Is the left hand with the right ankle. Hold it and try to go up. Very good. Higher. Release. Go to the center. Hold it here and then release. Now go to child pose. Hips to the heels. Keep your feet really active. Inhale, lift your hips in down facing dog. Try to reach the floor with your heels. Widen the shoulders. Lengthen your spinal cord. Look to your knees. Try to take your sitting bones really, really high. Belly button in. There are a lot of action that we have to do here and dig inside this pose. Look forward, step to the front. Bend full forward. Lift the torso halfway, hands back and all the way up. Okay, very good. Now, if you give me a moment, I'm going to remove my sweat. Sorry.
Remove all the layers.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Maybe, yeah. If you are, okay, yeah. It's dry. You know, my throat is really, really dry. So, thank you, Nadine. No. Okay, now I'm going to start with a Sivananda Sun salutation. Try to place your feet parallels. Remember, open the fingers and ground the floor. Use it as a hand. Try to place, yes, that's the idea. Try to place the toes closer, the heels a little bit away. Inhale, bend your knees, pretend that you are going to sit down here. The knees have to be aligned with the heels. So try to place forward. Exhale, bend full forward. Inhale, lift the torso halfway, place your fingers on the floor, lift the right leg, heels to the glute, knees together. From here, transfer all the body weight to the left leg and to the left heels. Now, squat 1, 2, 3. Big step back with the right. Keep both feet look forward. Inhale, bend full forward. Exhale, lift the torso halfway. Very good. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, lift the torso halfway. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, lift the torso halfway. Now place your knees to the floor, hips back from here. Try to bend your back from. Active your hips and your glutes. Have to be really, really active in order to don't fall. Place your hands in the chest and twist to the left side. Very good. Pull the shoulders down. Okay, now place your hands in the mat. Go to child pose. Slide forward, all the way down to the floor. Roll the shoulders back. Push up for cobra. Child pose one more time. And down facing dog. Now the right leg goes between your hand. Both feet to the front. Inhale, lift the torso halfway. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, lift the torso halfway. Exhale, forward. One more time. Leave the torso halfway. Now place your knees to the floor, hips back. Try to active your glutes, really tight it. Go back. Place your hands to the chest and twist to the right side. Very good. Try to, Gladys, try to place your hips a little bit more back. Very good. Now, yeah, around the floor. Now, place your hands in the mat and go directly to down facing dog. Here, try to reach. The sitting bones have to be really, really high. Widen the shoulders. Inhale, look forward, step to the front. Then full forward, lift the torso halfway, hands back and all the way up. Okay, one more time. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, bend full forward. Inhale, lift the torso halfway. Now the right leg high, heels to the glute, knees together. A squat here, 1, 2, 3, directly. Big step back with the left, knees to the floor. Now, hips back, okay, from here. Engage your hips, lift the torso, and go back. Very good, 19. Great. Now, hands to the mat, directly to child pose. Slide forward, all the way down to the floor. Roll the shoulders back, push up for cobra. Child pose, down facing dog. Now, the right goes between your hand, the left really high. Heels to the glute, bend your knees. Great. Now, knees together. And here, squat 1, 2, 3. Big step back with the left leg, knees to the floor, hips back. And from here, okay, breathe here. Very good. Hands to the mat. And go directly to down facing dog. Breathe 1, 2, 3, 4. Look forward, step to the front, then fall forward. Lift the torso halfway, hands back, and all the way up. Okay, now Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, go up. Exhale, bend, fall forward. Inhale, lift the torso halfway. Place your hands in the mat, step back in plank pose. Go directly to Chaturanga. Bend your knees, bend your elbows, up facing dog, down facing dog, and breathe. Very good. Breathe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look forward, step to the front. Bend full forward, lift the torso halfway, hands back, all the way up. So the Surya Namaskar, sun salutation are really fast. The idea is that we can warm up our body. So one more time, go up, exhale, bend forward, lift the torso halfway, place your hands in the mat, step back, plank pose, Chaturanga, which is bend the elbows halfway, up facing dog, down facing dog, and breathe here. 3, 4, 5. Look forward, step to the front, bend full forward, lift the torso halfway, hands back, and all the way up. Okay, now hands to the waist, just where you are. You can open a little bit more, just the same size of your hips. Inhale, lift the chest, and bend forward. Place your hands in the mat. The right a little bit forward in the center and away from you, the right. Now with the left, we are going to grab the right ankle and twist. Okay, very good, great. 19, try to place your hands have to be away from you and your head between your arms and your legs. Very good. And look under your arm fix. Great. Now switch to the other side. And relax. Now place your hands in the waist and slowly, slowly lift. Okay, if you feel dizzy, just stay focused on a point, breathe. Okay. Now, if you are too sensitive with your knees, you can bend here, okay, because we are going to place on our knees. The feet have to be really active. So try to draw back your hips, place your hip flexor a little bit down, and try to bend the rib cage. One leg, one hand, then the other one. Open the chest, draw back your head. Okay, try to continue with the hip flexor in. Okay. Breathe here, very good. Slowly, slowly release the pose and go to child pose. Okay, inhale, lift the hips, go to down facing dog. You can stretch your mat if you need. Inhale, look forward, step to the front, then full forward. Lift the torso halfway, hands back, and all the way up. Okay. Okay, the third series. Inhale, bend your knees, go to Utkatasana. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, lift the torso halfway, place your hands in the mat. You can step or jump to plank pose. Very good. Bend the elbows halfway, up facing dog, down facing dog. Now, lift the right leg, bend your knees, and try to reach the left side of the floor. Look under your arm fix. Breathe here. Okay. Now, knees to the nose. You can see that I put my fingers in dome. I place my fingers here. That gives you more space. Go forward and try to place the knees close to your nose. The heels close to your glutes. Higher, higher, more. Very good. Tie your glutes. Now, place your feet between your hand, the other one in 45 degrees. Hands to the waist. From here, Virabhadrasana 1, 2. Very good. Try to square the hips to the front. Now, very good. Now, stretch your leg. Try to reach the wall. And then go to Trikonasana. And breathe here. Okay, great. Now, both hands to the mat. Plank pose. High plank pose. Okay? Don't let collapse the hips. High. Now, bend the elbows halfway. Up facing dog. Down facing dog. To the other side. The left leg really high. Bend your knees. Try to reach the right side of the floor. Look under your arm fix. Open your ribs. Inhale. Place your fingers in dome hand. Move forward and knees close to your nose. Round your back. Very good. Wait, 19. Yes, work here. This is a great exercise for the core. Now, the feet between your hand, the other one in 45 degrees. Hands to the waist. Inhale, go to Virabhadrasana 1. 19. Very good. Great. Now, 2. Square the hips to the front. Very good. Stretch your leg. Try to reach the wall and go to Trikonasana and open. Very good. Inhale, place both hands to the mat. Plank pose. Come on. Chaturanga. Up facing dog. Down facing dog. And breathe. Okay, I don't want to fall. That's why I keep here. Breathe here. 5 times. Okay. Now look forward, step to the front, bend full forward, leave the torso halfway, hands back, bend your knees, and we finish in Utkatasana, all the way up. Okay, now something similar that we are going to do here. We're going to practice the wild pose. That's why I step back. I don't. The wild pose. Okay, so it's like we have done, but we have to do it the full circle. Inhale, bend your knees, go to Utkatasana. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, lift the torso halfway. Place your hands in the mat. Step back to plank pose. High plank pose. Very good. Now, bend the elbows, chaturanga, up facing dog, down facing dog. Now, lift the right leg, bend your knees. Try to reach the left side of the floor. Open the left hand and try to place the feet close to your hand, making the full circle. Okay? Try to do very good, great. Stretch the right leg, stretch. Very good. Now, bend both knees and go back to the center. Okay. Now, knees to the nose and feet between your hands. The other one in 45 degrees. Lift the torso from here. Inhale. Very good. Bend your knees a little bit more. Open your arms. Virabhadrasana 2. Stretch your legs. Now, the left, go to the right in Parivrtta Trikonasana. Try to stretch your leg. 19. Very good. And twist. Okay, now place both hands to the mat. Plank pose. Chaturanga. Up facing dog. Down facing dog. From here, going to lift the left leg. Bend the knees and try to reach the left side of the wall, of the floor. Open the right hand. Okay, and make the full circle. Very good. Great, 19. Try to look to the roof. Open your chest. Remember, this is a back bending. Inhale, bend both knees and go back to the center. Great. Now, knees to the nose, feet between your hands. Okay, hands to the waist. Inhale, go up, round the floor, square your hips. Open. Stretch your leg, and now the right to the left side in Parivrtta Trikonasana. Try to stretch your leg. Very good. And breathe here. Okay, great. Now both hands to the mat. Plank pose. Chaturanga. Up facing dog. Down facing dog. And breathe. Breathe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look forward, step or jump to the front. Very good. Then full forward, lift the torso halfway, hands back, bend knees. We finish in Utkatasana. Very good. Now, find a place in the wall. To the wall. So, what I want, I think that the camera get me here. So we are going to pretty much measure one hand, pretty much. Because what I want you to do is fill up the space between the shoulder blades, roll the shoulders back, lift your arms, and try to go to the wall. From here, walk through the wall, all that you can. Okay. The knees here have to get attracted to each other. Then, to release, place the crown and go. No, you don't have to do it completely, okay? So, at least try to reach the wall. Open the chest. Try to reach the wall. Try to place Cecilia, wait. So try to, the idea is that you can place your knees together, okay? Not, but it's an action, okay? And then from here, try to reach the wall. Yeah, that's great. Wherever you reach is fine, okay? You are too close to the wall. Don't be afraid. Yeah, I know. Okay. Don't worry, it's the wall there. Yeah, great. So that's the idea, that you can lose your fear, but also open your chest. Okay. Sorry? Exactly. Yes. Do you know, with the time we tend to go forward. So we want to reverse that tendency. Open the chest. So try to do it. Okay. Very good, Cecilia. Great. Very good. And also, when we are doing this, 19, don't you want to do it? Okay. And also, the idea is to trust in ourselves, because you're going to something that you don't know. So also is a great exercise, psychological. Okay, thank you. Go back to your place. 19, you owe me one. Okay, now, slowly, we're going to place. Remember, when we sit, I don't know if you've ever been in my class, maybe online, we're going to grab the glutes and pull it out and back and out. Feel the sitting bones, active your feet. Inhale, feel the space between the shoulder blades, roll the shoulders back. Now, slowly, inhale, bend forward. Okay, slowly, here, okay? Inhale, bend the elbows up, lift the elbows, bend it, and push it forward. Okay. And release here. You have to be careful when we practice back bendings and then the forward bendings. We have to do it really carefully, because we can hurt, okay? Inhale, lift the torso. Now bend the elbow, bend your knees, active your knees and place your feet close to your groin. Inhale, lift the right hand. Very good. And go forward, and then place the other hand. So here now you can feel how you stretch the right side of the lower back. Okay, inhale, lift the torso and switch to the other side. Remember, if you need to adjust the glutes, inhale, go up and then go forward. Then place the other hands and let your head fall really heavy. Okay, inhale, lift the torso, place both feet together, and your hands a little bit away from your hips, the fingers toward to the front. Inhale, fill up the space between the shoulder blades, roll the shoulders back, tiptoes here, bend your elbows, lift your hips, okay, and roll back your head. Purva Tadasana. Okay, if it is too hard for you, you can keep the head or your chin close to your chest, okay? And sit down. Okay, now bend the right knees a little bit, two hands in between your feet. Okay, the heels have to be close to the heel, to the glutes. Now, The left hands next to your hips, the right hands really high. Try to bend forward. And then roll the knees, round the knees, very good, and grab, very good, and grab the wrist on your back. From here, inhale, keep both feet really active. Inhale, lift the torso and twist to the left. Very good. This is Marichasana. Very good. Try to place the belly button in. Keep your feet really active. Lay down your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, go back to the center, bend forward. Release your hands. Lift the torso and switch to the other side. Okay, pretty much. Two hands. The right next to your hips, the left high. Keep both feet active, bend forward. Very good. And now try to round your knees and grab your wrist on your back. Very good. And twist to the right. Keep the feet active. Okay. Bend forward, go back to the center, bend forward. Release your hands and release your feet. Lay down on your back. Going to practice a little bit of ups, okay? Oh, inhale. I'm going to breathe, take the air. I'm going to inhale when we are down. And when we exhale, we're going to lift the torso and both legs at the same time. Inhale, go up, grab the toes or the ankle. Chest up, okay? Now here have to be very stretched. Great. Now, round your back, go to halfway. This is the boat. Hold it here. Very good. Try to place your torso a little bit down. Okay, and go down. Inhale, go up. Exhale. Very good. Great, great. Chest up, chin up. Very good, Cecilia. Great. Exhale, bend forward. Excuse me. Go to halfway. Round your back. Hold it here. Very good. And relax. Inhale, exhale, up. Go up really high. Hold it here. Okay, great, great. Very good. Celia, great. Great, Gladys. Okay, now release. Go to halfway. Round your back. Hold it here. And lay down. Okay, one more time. Inhale, exhale, lift. Go up, higher, higher, higher. Very good. Chin up. Okay, great. Halfway, round your back. Okay, hold it here. Very good. Now, cross your legs. Knees to the chest. Very good. Place your hands in the hips. From here, lift. A little bit. Come on, 19. It's really hard. Very good. Now, place your hips. Place your feet on the floor. Now, place your hands here. Inhale, lift the hips and 1 foot. 1 foot. Very good. Hold it. And relax. Change. Inhale. Lift the hips. Oh. Lift the hips and the other feet. Hold it here. And relax. Okay. Let me see. Okay, lay down on your back. So slowly, slowly, we will be able to lift. It's really hard, really. Lay down on your back. Okay. Place your forehead, knees closer, tiptoes. Place your forehead in the floor. Roll the shoulders back. Now, Salavasana. Inhale. I'm going to lift the torso and the legs at the same time. Okay. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, release. Now, I'm going to interlock our fingers, as I told you the other day. Place the thumb closer on your back, okay? Yeah, that's the idea. Roll the shoulders back, but try to place and keep the thumb and the heels of your palm together. That will help you to strengthen your shoulders. Inhale, lift the torso and the legs. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Great. Now, bend your knees. Grab your ankle. Inhale. And lift the torso and the knees. You can make some balance here. Inhale, go to one side. Go to the side. Don't leave me alone. Don't release your feet. Okay, great. Now to the other side. Go back to the center and to the other side. Oh my God, is the mic here? And to the other side. Very good. Okay. And go back to the center. Release. Okay, let me see what else. And release your hand. Take a. Very good. Okay. We are not finished. Don't get too excited, please. Lay down on your back. Now we are going to lay down. We are going to practice Supta Padangusthasana. Gladys, this will help you maybe to place the sacrum. I like this exercise very much. So lay down on your back. Inhale, lift both legs 90 degrees. Try to keep the shoulders on the floor. Now with the right hand, with the right fingers, the index and the middle, we're going to grab the right toes, the big toes. Let the left leg fall to the floor. Place your hands, the left hand on the left heels, hips. Inhale, knees to the nose to the knees. Very good. Very good. Great, great. Try to keep the left leg on the floor. Very good. Okay. Now, relax the shoulders on the floor. And now open to the right side. Very good. Place the left hand on the left hips. Keep your feet really active. Okay. No, don't worry. It's time. Inhale, go back to the center. Okay, now release the feet. Open your arms, bend your knees, and let it fall to the left side. Look to the right, and if you want, you can place the left hand on the knees. Very good. And you can feel some crack here. It's good. Don't worry. And go place both feet together on the floor. Okay. Now, yeah, don't worry. So now you feel that the leg is longer than the other one? You feel that? Okay. That means that we stretch a lot. Now, inhale, lift both feet. One more time, 90 degrees. Now, the left, grab the left thumb, the left toes. Now, the right leg to the floor. Inhale, knees to the nose to the knees. Very good. Keep the other feet really active, okay? And try to extend your legs. Inhale, left, the shoulders fall in the floor. Open your arm. Oh no, excuse me. Open the leg. to the left side. Continue with the right hand on the right hips. Okay, inhale. Go to the center. One more time. Knees to the nose to the knees. Okay. Continue stretching. Now relax the shoulders. Relax. Release your feet. Bend the elbow, bend your knees, open your arms, and let your knees fall to the opposite side. You can place the right hand on your knees and your face to the left side. Also, you can make some twist here. We are twisting in this pose. Okay. Inhale, place both feet together. Lay down on continue, lay down on your back. Okay, now they are equal, your feet. Yes, you feel, well, that's a great news. That's the idea. Now, bend your knees. I like to use tiptoes. We're going to practice the bridge, the half bridge or the full bridge. I like to use it in tiptoes. For me, it's gentle for my knees. Okay, so bend your knees, close your heels to your glutes, roll the shoulders back. I'm going to start with the half bridge, which is just left, the hips, roll the shoulders down, interlock your fingers under your hips. Very good. Remember here, the action here is that the knees get attracted to each other. Very good. Higher. Gladys, maybe you can go higher. Okay, slowly if you feel any pain, okay? Great. Okay, release your hand and release the pose really slowly, bone by bone. And finally stretch both legs. Okay. Now, you can repeat the same pose, the half bridge, or you can try to do the full bridge. In that case, bend your knees, tiptoes, heels close to your glutes. Now, place your hands next to your ears, a little bit above your shoulders. Now, lift the hips, play the ground, and then lift. Extend your elbows. Very good, 19, great. Remember, try to keep the knees attracted. Very good. For me, okay, slowly, Gladys, don't get, great, girls. Very good. Keep here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Place your crown and roll slowly, slowly, bone by bone. And finally, stretch your legs. Okay, great. Now, inhale, lift both legs up. So, you can stay here if you have some kind of issues on your neck or if you are with your period. So, but if you want to go forward further, you can grab your hips and roll over your head. Very good. Place your hands in the hips, lift one leg, then the other one. Very good. Place both knees next to your ears. And slowly, slowly release the pose with control. Help you with your hands. Okay. Now grab. Okay, very good. I'm going to use Gladys, do you have a block next to you? Yeah, okay, lay down on, don't worry. So the idea is to practice the fishing pose with the block between the shoulder blades, okay? We have practice, okay, slowly. No, really, because you have to open your heart. Place one elbow, place your block, and lay down here. Yes, in this pose, you have to open your heart. And the truth is that we feel a little bit vulnerable. Okay, don't worry. As I told you before, we tend to go forward, we tend to close our chest, and we tend to close our heart. So this pose is great to fight that tendency. Okay, now place, roll to the right side, keep your body weight to one shoulder, release the block under your hip, under your back, and lay down on your back. Very good. Now, yes, we finish. Keep both legs together and tie your legs and your feet. Tie it really hard. Tie it, feel the tension and release. Okay. Now your hips and your glutes. Tie it really hard. Feel the tension and release. Now your belly. Tie it really hard. Feel the tension and release. Now your hands, your arms, and your shoulders. Tight it. Feel the tension and release. Now, yes, if you want, you can spread your legs and let your feet fall really heavy from one side to the other. If you need a blanket to cover and not get cold, just let me know. Close your eyes. You can spread your lips. Let your eyes fall really, really heavy inside your head. And breathe here without control, just relaxing. This is your moment. You own it. Very slowly start moving your toes and your fingers, your wrist and your ankles. And do all the movement that you may need to wake up. You can move your head. If you like, you can place your arms all over your head and make a nice final stretch. When you feel ready, you can bend your knees and roll to your right side of the mat. And really gentle, try to sit down in a comfortable position. Place both hands in Anjali Mudra close to your heart. Lay down your chin. Make a deep inhale and exhale. And the next one, we want to chant 3 times the Om. Thank you so much for sharing this morning with me. It was a pleasure. Thank you for your sense of humor. Thank you for your energy. And remember to be kind with yourself and be kind with the others. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay.